Hello everyone, welcome to UmeshChandra Police Academy. So I'm here to discuss about a beautiful topic called profit and loss today. As we know that profit and loss is a beautiful topic, and of course it's very important for the examination also. Right. So how UmeshChandra Police Academy will train you in profit and loss? I'm going to give you a small brief about UmeshChandra Police Academy. I'll discuss three questions, three beautiful questions simply. Okay, those are of exam level. Easy, moderate, difficult, all I will discuss in these three questions. Okay, I can show you a small word in it. Okay, now let us see the questions one by one. All right, suppose if we go to the first question. By increasing the selling price from 5,500 to 6,000, the profit increased by 20%. Find the cost price. Okay, so by seeing this type of questions, in general, students feel that by increasing the selling price from 5,500 to 6,000, right? Okay, they will say that it is increased by 500, right? Good. Which one increased? Selling price. When the selling price is increased, then students will feel that, okay, that much the profit will be increased. Absolutely right answer. Undoubtedly, it is correct. Okay. So it is increased by 500, right? Okay. So profit will also increase by 500 because in the classroom we will discuss, okay, how discount and SP are related. Okay, how SP and profit are related, how SP and loss are related. Means if the discount increases, what happens to SP? Okay, suppose if the discount increases, SP decreases. When SP decreases, profit decreases, loss increases. Right or no? When discount decreases, SP increases, selling price increases. When selling price increases, automatically profit gets increased and loss gets decreased. Okay, we will discuss why everything clearly in the classroom. Okay. And the next point that we have to observe is, okay, as you observed, okay, as the selling price changes, automatically profit or loss will definitely changes. Okay, so the selling price is increased by 500, right? Similarly, the profit will also be increased by the same. Okay, now the profit is increased by 20%. From here onwards, students will get confused and they will say that 20% is the increase in the profit. I'm not giving the answer, I'm saying how the students will do it. Okay, so then cost price means we know it is always 100%. I'm again saying that it is not the solution. This is the way that the student will think I'm saying you. Okay, so CP is 100% and 20% is 100% it is becoming. So it is simply 5 times. So 500 into 5, answer is equal to 2,500. They will search for Bhumika and Pawan Kalyan in Kushi movie. Like that they will search for each other. It will not be. They will simply say that none of this, and with some lack of confidence, they will answer it. And of course, they don't have the confidence, right? And because that is correct. That is correct. Because if he specified that the profit percentage is increased by 20%, definitely whatever we did, that is 2,500 is the answer. But here he specified that profit is increased by 20%. Okay. So suppose if my salary is increased by 20%, what it means? My initial salary is 100%. Now it is increased by 20%. Then my final salary is nothing but 120%. Right or wrong? Okay. In the similar manner, he specified that the profit is increased by 20%. What he specified? The profit is increased by 20%. Okay, that means that the initial profit is 100%. Profit is increased by 20%. That means that you have calculated 20% is equal to the difference, that is equal to how much? 500. Superb. Now, if you want the initial profit, that means that 100%, simply it is 5 times, right? Okay, if it is 5 times, this is also 5 times. 500 into 5 means 2,500. Okay, remember that this 2,500 is not the cost price. It is the initial profit. Okay, initially you are selling the article for how much? 5,500. When you are selling for 5,500, in that we have a beautiful profit of 2,500 rupees. Okay, so this selling price includes the cost price as well as the profit, right? Now, if I remove the profit, I'll get the cost price. So the cost price here is 3,000 rupees. So option is B. It is an exclusive English video. Okay, right? Because we have separate batches for English medium and Telugu medium, exclusive batches. Okay, right? Let's see the next beautiful one. So next one, a merchant claims to sell his goods at cost price. Well, there is a merchant. That merchant is saying that, yeah, I don't want any profit. I want to sell the product at the cost price. I'm doing some service for you. Like that he is giving. Okay, if you trust it, he will definitely keep a hat on your head. Okay, that's what we should not. Okay, he sells the goods at cost price. But by using false weights, he gives only 800 grams of goods for every 1200, 1.2 kg. What is the profit percentage? What is the profit percentage? Yeah, what I will say is simply, okay, observe that. Observe that. So, to the customer, I am saying that 1.2 kg. 1.2 kg means simply 1200 grams. How many grams? 1200 grams. Is it right? Okay. So, I am assuming 1 gram. I am buying. That means the cost price of 1 gram is 1 rupee. Okay. I am buying the goods for 1 rupee per gram. Okay. So, now I will say two things. Okay. This side, the customer. This side, I am buying. I am buying from here and I am selling here. Right or wrong? Okay. What I will say is, yeah, here is the customer. To the customer, I am saying, yeah, I don't need any profit. I don't need any profit. So I am giving you 1200 grams. To the customer, I will say that I am giving only 800 grams. If he say like that, he will slap me, right? That's why I am saying that simply, I am giving you 1.2 kg. That is nothing but 1200 grams. Okay. So I said that I don't need any profit. I bought it for gram 1 rupee. So 1200 grams means 1200 rupees I bought. And you pay the same amount, I'll give the article for you. Okay. He said that, okay, I'm ready to give you 1200 rupees. He gave me 1200. Since he gave me, so I'll say that this is my selling price. Okay. Now, okay, for him, I calculated the money, right? Now I'm going to buy it. If I want to sell 1200 grams, actually I'm giving 1200 grams or 800 grams. I'll buy 800 grams. But to the customer, I'll say that this is 1.2 kg, right? So now I'm buying only 800 grams. How many grams? 800 grams. Per gram, 1 rupee, right? So I'm buying for 800 rupees only. CP is how much? 800. So I sold for 1200, I bought for 800. That gap is nothing but 400 is my profit. He is not asking about my profit, he is asking about profit percentage. So profit percentage means what's the formula? Profit by cost price into 100. The profit is 400 by the cost price is 800 into 100. Okay, 0000 4 ones 4 twos. 100 by 2 means 50%. What is the profit? 50%. So it is none of this. Got it? Okay, this is the way that we have to work out. Right. And in the examination, when the student is getting none of this, automatically they will get panic. Right? Let's see the next beautiful one. Okay. So the market price of an article is 20% above the cost price. When the selling price of the article is increased by 30%, the profit doubles. If the market price of the article is 480, then the original selling price is. Yeah, this is a type of question especially focused in SI Constable exams and railway exams because it is not a difficult question. But what happens is the question is completely inscribed in a small area. Okay, in that area he will go this side, and so on, and so on, and so on, and so on. He will move like this. When the student move like this, okay, what the student expects is, suppose I am here. Okay, when I try to move in this direction, in this direction, in this direction, suppose if there is the solution, he will say, yes, I got it. I'm an achiever. But how the examiner gives the question is, okay, after traveling 2 feet this side, he will say that you have to move this direction. Then finally says that move this direction. And finally the answer will be again here only. So at that situation, students will get, oh my God, what is this? It's irritating question. That is the reason it is not a difficult question. People will feel difficult. Okay, now I am explaining you, observe that. So market price of an article is 12% above the cost price. What's the meaning of that? If the cost price is 100%, the cost price is 100%. Okay, market price is 20% above, that is 120%. First statement, its work is completed. Now, so observe that 480. What is that 480? Market price is 480. Market price means 120% is equals to 480. Okay, I can calculate cost price, right? 100% is how much? 100% is how much, right? Okay, so if I calculate cost price is equal to 100%, that is equal to how much? I can simply say that, sir, it is 124, sir. So 100 into 4 is how much? 400. So cost price is 400. Now what I can say is, okay, I got the cost price, right? How much it is? 400. I am writing here, and I don't need this information anymore. Okay, we can even throw it into dustbin. I don't have any work with it. I'm just leaving it. Okay, right now observe that what the other thing that I have to do is, okay, so I sold it for some price, I don't know. Okay, but when the selling price, SP means selling price of the article, is increased by 30%, the profit doubles. Okay, now for your clear understanding, I'm drawing a line. I'm drawing a line, price line. Assume this is the cost price. This is my actual selling price. This is my actual selling price. Okay, then what I can say is, sir, cost price, this is selling price, and this gap is nothing but the profit. This gap is nothing but the profit. Okay. Now my selling price is increased by 30%. Observe that when the SP of the article increased by 30%. Now this is SP, right? Now I'm getting SP new or SP dash. This is how much more than the selling price? 30% more than the selling price, right? 30% increase. Which one? The selling price. Okay, means this gap is nothing but, okay, 30 by 100 into selling price, right? 30 by 100 into selling price. Okay. So now what is specified is the profit is getting doubled. The profit is getting doubled. That makes the sense here. Okay, when the profit is getting doubled, that means that this gap is doubled. Earlier the profit is P, right? Now it is 2P, not 2P. Remember that. It is 2P. Right, now this is P and this is 2P, right? That means that this total gap is 2P and this gap is P. That means that this gap is also P. That gap is also P. Right, what is meant by profit? SP minus CP is nothing but the profit here. Right? So the same profit, I can write it as 30 by 100 into SP. 30 by 100 into SP. Of course, I can convert it into ratios also, but not required. Directly I can work out. See, from this point, I can say that profit is nothing but SP minus CP. But observe that this total is 2P and this is P. That means that this is also P, right? Okay, this P is nothing but 30 by 100 into SP, right? Okay, that's why I'm equating these two. Segregate all the SPs one side and all the CPs one side. Then you will get the answer. And one more point you have to memorize. So the CP is 400. I already know that. What's the value of CP? 400, right? Now, instead of CP, I'm writing 400. And since it is a negative sign, I'm moving this direction. Plus 400. And I'm moving this 3 by 10 SP this direction. SP minus 3 by 10 SP. Okay. Right now, observe that. 10 SP minus 3 means 7 SP by 10 is equals to 400. Okay, now SP is equals to 4000 by 7. How much it is? 4000 by 7. Simple, if you calculate it, you will get 4 by 7, right? 0.42 something. 571.42 something. So which option is the answer? So answer is C approximately. Got it? So this is not a difficult question. And of course, in the examination, okay, student will feel that, sir, you did this much in the examination, how can we do it? Yeah, in the examination, this part is not required for me. In the examination, this part is not required for me. Okay, my first step is, this is my first step. Now it is a 3-step one, right? So not at all a big deal. That is the reason, okay, for your clear understanding, I have written each and every question in a lengthy manner. That doesn't mean that the problem should be done that much lengthy. Okay, to explain you, I am taking some time, but that much time is also not required in the examination. Okay, while I am making you to go for the examination, I have to spend more time. But in the examination, you have to solve the problems in a simplest manner. Okay, right. Hope you understand, my dear boys and girls. And this is for today. And remember that our new batch will start on 3rd of this February. Don't forget it. 3rd February 2005. New batch will be started for SI and Constable. It is an exclusive organization. We can say that it's a specialist for police organization, police jobs. Okay. So what I can say is, suppose if I'm an expert in dermatology, then what I will do is, okay, I might work with some multi-specialty hospital, but I'll definitely keep my own clinic. And the best treatment you will get only in my own hospital, right? Clinic, right? In the similar manner. Okay, so think twice before you join for the jobs. That is, whether you go for multi-specialty hospital or exclusively for the problem that you have. Okay, if you want to become a police officer, okay, SI or constable, so I will say that, okay, we are the exclusive ones who will provide training for only SI and constable. Okay, we are specialists in it. Okay, so we will go through all the notifications and we will focus, special focus on that. We have separate material for SI and constable, means with an intention that how the examination papers will be given, and like that we have created that. That's our specialty. And 3rd February 2025, we are going to start a new batch. Okay, so we have excellent panel of faculties. Okay, once you visit the campus, you will find everything. Okay. So myself, AmarNadh, okay, so the director and arithmetic faculty for UmeshChandra Police Academy. So thank you. Jai Hind. We'll meet at the campus located at Dilsukhnagar, Metro Pillar 1550 near to Sai Baba Temple, Hyderabad. Okay, don't miss here, my dear boys and girls. Myself, AmarNadh, signing off. Jai Hind.